These lines and regions have historical and geopolitical significance. McMahon Line, a demarcation line drawn between Tibet and British India in the early 20th century, now serving as the effective border between India and China in the eastern Himalayas. Maginot Line, a defensive line built by France along its border with Italy during the 1930s to deter potential Italian aggression. It runs through the Alps. Radcliffe Line, the boundary demarcation line between India and Pakistan drawn by Sir Cyril Radcliffe during the partition of British India in 1947. It separates the Indian states of Punjab and Bengal. Durand Line, the border demarcation line between Afghanistan and British India, established in 1893 by Sir Mortimer Durand. It is now the boundary between Afghanistan and Pakistan. 38th parallel, the line of latitude that roughly demarcates the border between North Korea and South Korea. It was established following World War II and has significant geopolitical implications. Maginot Line, a defensive fortification line built by France along its eastern border with Germany during the 1930s to deter invasion. It became synonymous with strategic miscalculation after it was bypassed by German forces during World War II. 49th parallel, the line of latitude that forms part of the border between the United States and Canada, particularly in the western part of North America. It was established as the boundary between British and American territories in 1846. 17th parallel, the line of latitude that served as the provisional military demarcation line between North Vietnam and South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. It was established by the Geneva Accords in 1954. Blue Line, the demarcation line established by the United Nations following the Israeli withdrawal from southern Lebanon in 2000. It aims to delineate the border between Lebanon and Israel. Oudenaarde Line, the boundary line established after World War II to delineate the border between Germany and Poland. It follows the Oder and Neisse rivers in Central Europe. These lines and regions represent geopolitical boundaries, defensive fortifications, and demarcations with historical and political significance.